Hello guys, good morning. Uh, my name is Sai, teacher Saiful. You can call me teacher or Mr. Sai. It's okay. So I am from Indonesia. So I'm not from Colombia. So I am from Indonesia. If you ask. So welcome to our first class, our first online class. The class is gonna be in English and little Spanish. Yes. So I will help you step by step the agenda for today. Okay. The most important is you will write your names, complete names, because I have to register the attendances of your attendance today. Yes, for this class. So, for example, we have Brian Gomez, welcome. Hurtado Bando, Juan Angel Rengifo, Stephanie, Valeria, and Lady. Okay, I know that it's only like how many of you? 7, 6. So we miss a lot of students, but it's okay. So I will share our screen. Voy a compartir un pantalla, ¿sí? For the agenda for today. Give me a second. Here. Okay. So I will share this screen. Yes, share. Here. So you can see, se puede ver the agenda for today. Yes, this is the agenda for today. So we have review wow virtual. Entonces en este punto vamos a revisar de nuevo la plataforma, inquietudes y problema de esa plataforma hablamos de aquí, ¿sí? Y vamos a revisar paso a paso cómo hay algunas informaciones en plataforma que de pronto todavía no sabían, entonces voy a explicar de nuevo. So first, give me a second. Okay. So, para review wow virtual, primero debe que estar en el wow. Here. Voy a compartir otra vez. Aquí. Ok. Ok. Guys, can you see? ¿Se pueden ver todos en la pantalla? You can chat. Se puede chatear. Ok, perfecto. Para que I know that you are you can see. Se puede ver todos. Ok, good. So when you go to Wow Virtual, yes? When you go to Wow Virtual, campus.wowvirtual.edu.co. Okay, wait a second. I have to mute. Okay, to mute because okay. Just chatting. Yes, just chatting. Perfect. Bueno, aquí como yo tengo 2 cursos, entonces solamente el cuarto. English 4A, 4A. Here, para acceso más fácil, aquí hay calendario, ¿sí? En ese calendario más fácil para ver qué actividades que tienen. Un ejemplo, Monday tenemos examen diagnóstico, pero ya cerró en 10 de febrero, entonces ya pasó. En este momento que está activo es 17 de febrero, es Show Your Knowledge. ese que mañana va a cerrar. Entonces, si le falta, por favor, termina esa actividad. Ujú. Y solamente clic en calendario y va a aparecer las actividades, ¿sí? Aquí dice Show Your Knowledge closes tomorrow. Mañana va a cerrar esta actividad. Entonces, eh, se puede volver y hacer las actividades. O in the back, aquí abajo, wait a second. You can go to week 2, semana 2. Es que también hay actividades que debe que hacer, no solamente que está en verde. Un ejemplo es que aquí show your knowledge, not only this one, no solamente aquí. Pero antes de hacer debe que getting familiar with the vocabulary. Entonces, debe que hacer ese ejercicio, virtual independent work, debe que hacer y virtual eh, independent work 2 week 4. Pero se puede hacer hasta semana 4. Sí, no, no hay problema. Es eso para como tu practice, ¿es? Before you do the quiz. Porque Show Your Knowledge es un quiz. Entonces, antes de hacer eso, hacer virtual independent work para que familiarizar con las actividades, ¿yes? Okay. Questions? Any questions? Perdón. To everyone. ¿Hay preguntas? Questions? Clear? Muy claro? Clear? Okay, perfect. All right, no problem. Bueno, pero hay algunos que todavía, algunos no envían el audio de, remember that diagnostic test, examen diagnóstico, tiene un quiz de speaking, yes. Entonces, ese speaking, en ese momento, debe que descargar el audio que ustedes grabaron y enviar a mi correo. Yo recibí algunos de ustedes, pero algunos no recibieron. Entonces, de pronto, si tiene problema o algo, me reporte, por favor. No problem. With Do you have problem with speaking quiz? Si hay problema, dudas, no. Yes, tell me. Stephanie, tell me. Porque yo puedo enviar otra vez el tutorial de cómo grabar. Ah, eh, Juan Ángel. Pues claro, la idea para hacer el speaking skill es necesitan micrófono. Si no, no puede grabar. En tu celular creo que se puede hacer. En lo mismo link, porque el celular tiene micrófono, entonces lo mismo link de usted puede descargar este audio de tu celular y enviar a mi correo. Y ese también funciona. No necesariamente usando enlace de la plataforma, ¿sí? Pero se pueden usar tu celular para grabar y enviar a mi correo también. Está bien, no hay problema. Yes? Clear? Yes. Ujú. Audio. ¿Cuál audio? Which audio, Juan? the audio for download. Yes, you can download the audio and send my to my email. Yes. Any more questions? More questions? Clear? Clear, yes? Okay, perfect. Okay, guys. So that's for Wow Virtual. So here, if it done, this is all the agenda for today. To send, yes. When do we have to send the audio? Daniela, when you do, for example, en diagnostic test, en examen diagnóstico, hay un ejercicio para grabar tu voz. Sí, si no ha hecho, creo que acerca de your personal information, sí, your name, where are you from, where do you live, what is your favorite food, things, your personal information. And you can send this week, se pueden ver esta semana. You can send this week with your complete names, sí, en mi correo, con su nombre completos, with your complete names, level 4A, and the activity. For example, audio of diagnostic test. Yes? Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, so let's do this. This is the agenda for today. So we have transportation vocabulary, transportation, writing, and speaking. So the topic today is transportation. Easy quiz, but this quiz is just practice, yes? Solo práctico. It's not a quiz, no. It's practice we will do together. And we have question and answers in the end, al fin. Yes, so let's start with transportation vocabulary. Okay, I will show you this here. Let me, okay, perfect. I will share you. Okay. Can you see se puede ver the PowerPoint? Yes. Can you see it? Okay. So this is transportation hidden picture game. So it's like a game, but I will explain the transportations and you will try to answer. Entonces voy a mostrar una imagen oculto y yo voy a describir. So you will answer, you will guess, see what kind of transportation is that. No escucho. Okay, wait one moment. Carlos, you have to turn on your audio. Debe que aprender tu audio, ¿sí? Okay, so this transportation hidden game, if you know the answer, si sabe la respuesta, you write. Please write on the chat. Escriben in the chat what kind of transportation. ¿Qué tipo de transporte? Yes. So, for example, number 1, let's see. Racing. Okay. Yes, Brian. You can raise your hand. Okay, wait a second. Okay. First questions. Primera pregunta. This transportation is on the ocean. You can go with these transportations on the ocean, on the sea, and so many people. Juan Angel? Yes, correct. Juan Angel, okay. Yes, correct. It's a boat, yes. So I will show you. It's a boat. Okay. What color is the boat? You see the boat? What color is that? What is the color of the boat? Okay, blue and white. Very good. Okay, excellent. Now, next question. Next questions. Boat or paddle boat? Okay, because it's like a bicycle, so you can paddle the boat. Next questions. These transportations is in the sky. You can fly with it, but it's not that big. Okay, but it's not plane. It's you can fly and it has fans. It has fan. It's all right. It's helicopter. Yes, correct. Daniela is helicopter. It has fan and it's smaller than a plane. So let's see. Okay, see? What is the color of the helicopter? Perfect. Yeah, that is blue. It's blue. Next questions about transportation. Okay, this transportation has 4 wheels, and so many people nowadays, so many people has one, and sometimes it's for family. Correct. Again, yes, it's a car. Very easy. It's a car. What is the color of the car? All right. Yes, it's a supercar. Supercar and it's red. Excellent. Or orange. Okay, I think it's orange. Orange and red, something like that. Okay, next questions. Okay, this transportation, uh, some of them, some of them have 4 wheels. Some of them have 6 wheels. Some of them have 2 floors. So this transportation is a massive transportation. So many. Yes, it's a bus. All right. Yes, correct. It's a bus. Let's see. Yes. So what is the color of the bus? Is yellow, correct. But this is a school bus. Okay, perfect. Next questions. Next questions. This transportation only has 2 wheels, and some people, and it's very fast. Uh, yes, correct. Motorcycle, but or motorcycle or motorbike, yes, or motorbike, and it's the same. Motorcycle or motorbike. Excellent. What is the color of the motorbike? Black. Yes, correct. Next, the last vocabulary. The last vocabulary. This transportation is good for exercise. It has 2 wheels, and so many people ride it to go to the mountain. Yes, correct. It's a bike. Okay, you guys are smart. It is a bike. It's a mountain bike, I think. Please tell me if you have bikes. Do you have bikes? Who has bikes? Any of you? No? Yes? Oh, Juan Angel, you have a bike. Daniela, you don't have. Do you? Okay, lady, you have bike. Valeria, you don't have. Stephanie, you don't have. Okay, okay, but it's okay. So I think in Palmyra, so many people ride bikes to go to the mountain. So it's very healthy. Yes. Excellent, guys. So it's good exercise because you guys participated. So I really love it, and it's a very good exercise. I can't listen, Isabella. Isabella, you have to turn on your audio or your speaker, yes? If you use computer, if you, yes, you need, oh, sorry, okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, okay, class. So after this, let's see our agenda. So we have transportation vocabulary. Let's go to the writing and speaking, transportations. We will talk about transportation again, yes, uh, uh, but in different way. You will have an exercise to write and to speak. So later on, you will practice to speak what you write. Yes, I will give you some example. For example, this one. I don't know if you can see this PowerPoint. Can you see the PowerPoint? Yes. Can you see the PowerPoint? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So in this moment, you will try to write something like this. Very easy. Write on the chat, and then you will read it later. I will give you time to think about it. Yeah. For example, I say, my name is Saiful. I am a teacher at Wow. I go to university every Thursday by bus. The name of the bus is Codetrans. The bus is big and comfortable, but sometimes it is full of passengers and very hot. Yes, I think I made mistake here. Okay. Codetran is the best. Yes. I prefer Codetran than how do you say that bus? The green one? I forget. The green one is smaller, and I don't know, it's too fast, and the driver is crazy. So I don't like it. But the Codetran is nice. It's nice. Okay, so please write down, yes, something similar. If you go, what do you do? You state your name, and if you are students, oh Mio, yeah, mm, in in the rush hour, like for at 5 or 6 p.m. in Cali, Mio is the worst. Yes, I agree with you. Sometimes you cannot breathe inside the bus because there are so many passengers, and you don't even have seats. You have to stand up, and it's very hot and humid and everything. Yeah, correct. But in the weekend, people like animal. Yeah, I know what you mean. uh, on the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, I think Mio is better. See, and it's fast and not so many people, and it's okay. Yeah, but during the week, it's very inconvenient. Mm. Okay, guys. So I want your. Later, we will have an opinion about this, but first, I want you to state. You will write down your name. My name is, and I am, for example, a student, or I am a assistant, or where do you work? And I go to my work every what day or every day by what? By is what transportation you go to work or you go to study. And what is the name of the transportation and your opinion about the transportation. For example, the bus, the positive, the positive opinion and negative opinion. For example, this Codetrans, I said the positive opinion. The bus is big and comfortable. The exercise, you do it here in the chat. So you just write the chat, yes? Right here on chat. Just like on the, yes. So state your name. If you are a student, you say, I am a student. And you go to university, which days or every day, and your transportation, and describe the transportation, the name of the transportation, the positive opinion. For example, the bus is big and comfortable, and the negative opinion of the transportation. I say sometimes it is full of passengers and hot. See? Okay. Size here on the chat. Mm-hmm. Okay. For example, Juan Angel already wrote it. So when I will unmute, so you can. Sorry, I I will unmute you so you can speak. Yes, Juan Angel. Do you have microphone, Juan? Yes. No, no microphone. Okay, so it's okay. So you don't have microphone. It's okay. Yes. If you have, if you use it on your cell phone, I think you can do it. Okay. So Carlos, okay, so I will read for you. Yes. So, for example, this. Give me a second. Okay. So first we have Juan Angel. So he is a student at UAO, and he goes to university every day in Mio. And the bus is big, but the air is always off, and that sucks. Yeah, I can relate. The next is Carlos. Carlos is I think you have to write like this. I study electricity. Yes, electronic study. I study electricity, and I go to university on a motorcycle. And Carlos, you can write more. You can describe the motorcycle, your good opinion and bad opinion. Yes. Okay. Next we have Valeria Giron, and he is a marketing sales student, and he goes to university by car and sometimes in Mio. The car arrived in 15 minutes, but if there is a lot of traffic, it took me about half an hour. All right. Okay, good. Very good. That's good. Next we have Brian. Uh, he studies is a you need to write studies, not studied, because studied is past tense. So he studied and worked. And with D, I go to where I go to work by motorbike, but when when it rains, I get wet. Yeah, that's the bad side of riding motorbike. But the good side, Brian, when you go by motorbike, it's really fast. See? Okay, next we have Stephanie. She works in a bank. She goes to work and goes to university every day by her car. So her car is very comfortable, but sometimes the traffic is boring. Yeah, it's true. But by your car, inside your car, you can turn on music and listen to music or chatting, and even you can do karaoke. So it's to get rid of the boring stuff. Very good. Next, we have Daniela Morales, and she is a student at university. I think, yeah, Autonoma University. She goes to university on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays in the afternoon. Hmm. And she has to take Mio bus. Bus Mio is Spanish, so Mio bus is English. The bus is very slow and very hot, and many people climb up and arrive late to classes. Yeah, because of that. Actually, it's a just uh, justified reasons when you late because you take a bus, Mio bus. See, I understand. Okay, good, very good, very good. Next, we have Julian Lopez, and he is wow students. Sometimes he goes by Mio. I go to Mio, no, I go by Mio. I go to university by Mio. Sometimes I go by my car. It's faster. Uh-huh, yes, of course. Yes, good exercise. Yeah. Okay. Next we have Valentina. Valentina is a student in WOW and she goes to university every day by Mio. In the Mio by Mio, yes. By is like when you it's like how do you go to university? If the questions how do you go to university? The answer is I go to university by Mio, not in the Mio, yes. So to take into account by Mio. Okay, good. The bus is big, but I always have to travel. I always have to stop, but it always has many stops. That's what you can say. You can say, but the bus always stops like that. Yes. So it's good. Okay. Next, we have Lady Lorena. She is student in Autonoma. She studies accounting and she goes to university on motorcycle or by motorcycle. Okay. In some occasions, she arrives late because of the traffic. For the traffic, no, but you have to write because of the traffic. In Cali is pessimistic, or I am pessimistic uh, in Cali because Cali is crowded. That's what you can say, lady. Okay, good, very good. And we have Isabela Hurtado. So she is the marketing and sales students. She lives and works in Uroban Enterprise. So so you say the name and then the thing. So for instance, Enterprise Uroban Enterprise in Palmira, and she has to travel. Sorry, I think it's he. No, it's she, Isabela. So she has to travel every day in bus and Mio. Okay. So she loves to travel in Express Palmira, or Codetrans. Okay, good. Very good. Next, we have Juliana. So she is student of marketing and sales in Autónoma. She goes to university some days by Mio, or sometimes she goes by car. She doesn't like use no. She doesn't. Oh, I say I don't like use Mio. No. I don't like Mio, or I don't like travel by Mio. I don't like traveling by Mio. Mhm. Because it is very full, because it is full of passengers, and the car is more comfortable than Mio. Excellent, very good. And we have Isabella Valencia. She's studying. I am studying with ing. So I am studying in Autónoma. She goes to university every day by Codetran bus, not bus Codetran. So first the name, Codetran bus, and later by Mio. Sometimes it's a bit uncomfortable. Okay, good. All right, guys. So that's a good exercise, guys. I mean, there are some little mistakes, but I think it's okay. So you guys, uh, you good in using some sentences. So I think is very good. So excellent, excellent jobs, excellent jobs. Good. So that's exercise for transportation. So next time you can tell your friends about this. Describe the transportation you go every day to your work or to study. Yes. Okay. So there's a writing and speaking transportations. The last, not the last but not least, is a easy quiz. But this easy quiz is something general English, general English. Yes. This general English is gonna be here. So I want you to wait a second. Can you see the exercise? It says 34 easy questions. Yes? Perfect. If you know the answer, please just write down which one. For example, number 1. How often do you play tennis? On Tuesday, for 2 hours, almost every day, or with John? What do you think is the answer? If you know the answer, it's okay. It's not, I don't grade this. No other notas, only to practice, solo practicar, yes? A, how often do you play tennis? On Tuesday. Sure? Are you sure? Are you sure, seguro? How often do you play tennis? Okay, some of you say A. Any more opinions? C. So we have Tuesday, 2 hours, almost every day, and with John. Okay, how often? How often is, I don't know, in Spanish, maybe something like this. ¿Cuántas veces? I think. See then. Okay, just remember that how often is cuántas veces, yes? So let's see. Okay, the answer is C, correct. Yes, correct. C is the answer. C. C is the answer. So, how often is cuántas veces? Okay. Number 2. Where do you usually eat lunch? It's really important to know the WH questions. Correct, Valeria. How often is a frequency? Correct. Where do you usually eat lunch? D. In the cafeteria. Excellent. Yes, this is very easy. So where, when there is a where, is always a place. The answer is always place. Yes. Excellent. Now, how long did you study last night? How long did you study last night? D, how long did you study last night? D, okay. So it's a democratic democracy. So it's D, let's see. The answer is yes, D. So to take into account, guys, how long, the answer is always for. Yes. How long, the answer, when the question is how long, the answer is always for. And time. Yes, it's asking about time. And but the answer is always with for or since. Yes. So I will write down here. How long, the answer is always for or since. So for 2 years, for 1 hour, or since yesterday. How long? Since yesterday or since 1 hour ago. See, for or since. That's the answer for how long. Excellent. Number 4. What kind of novels do you like? A or B? B. What kind of novels do you like? Yes, excellent. This is very easy too. B, yes, correct. What kind of novels do you like? Because yes, I do is only yes and no questions. What's the difference? The difference is when the answer is yes or no, yes I do or no I don't. The question is only do you, for example, do you like pizza? Yes I do. But if you add what, you have to explain. If you add where, you have to explain. If you add how, you have to explain. But if there are no WS questions, there are no what, where, why, who, so the answer has to be explanation, like what kind of novel. So it's explanation. Very good. Number 5. What kind of work do you do? ABC. What kind of work do you do? A, B. Okay, let's see. What kind of work do you do? I work every day. I am a piano teacher. I worked for 2 hours. Okay, democracy, most of you, some of you B, some of you C, some of you A. So let's say, what kind of work do you do? The answer is, because it's explanation. So the answer is, I think, is B. Yes, the answer is B because it's asking you about your professions. What work? I work every day. The question has to be when or how often. Yes, frequency. How often do you work? I work every day. Or how long? See, the A, the answer of A, the question has to be how often. Sorry, I have to write down in everyone. The NC answer is how often. How often do you work? So I work every day. NC is how long. How long do you work? I work for 2 hours. See, how long is always for. Okay. Okay, class. So I think this is for today's. This is for today's easy quiz. Any questions? Questions? No? Clear? Everything clear about easy quiz? Yes. Okay. Perfect. So, okay, guys. In this moment, I want you to we have a question and answer. Perfect. All clear. Question and answers. I want you to know that this is the first synchronous sessions, and on so the students were here. If you guys here, because I have all your data, your names. We have Lady, Brian, Carlos, and everyone here. We have 10, 13 participants, and it's good for start. So it's like the half, no, like a quarter of the group. You don't need to attend on Friday because this Saturday is for you. For this week is like Saturday and Friday. So the student who cannot attend at this moment, they have to attend on Friday. And you already attended today, you don't need to attend on Friday. And on Saturday again is week 2. So this is a first session, and then next week is the second session. So every week we have to do this with different activities. Yes, excellent. So now is question and answer. Any questions about platform? You have problems, this and that, you tell me in this moment. So do you have any questions of anything, of the wow virtual, of this and that? Please tell me. Or about the quiz you don't understand, you tell me. So any question? One. Okay, one. You, for next class, you need a microphone. I think for next class, next Saturday, we will have a speaking activity. So one in a time, you will say something in microphone. Yes, for next class, next Saturday. So don't worry, one Angel. You can buy microphone cheap, I think, for next class. Any more questions? Mm-hmm. Any more questions? All clear? Okay. Anyway, you can send me emails, anything, and I will. Maybe I cannot answer right away, but give me 20 hours uh, to solve the problems, and I will reply your messages. Yes. Okay, guys. So this is for today's class. Good job and excellence. You guys. The next synchronization on Saturday is every Saturday. So remember, the schedule is Saturday from 9 to okay, Saturday 9 a.m. or Friday 10 sorry 9 p.m. You can choose, but only one. You can attend one time every week. Every week you attend one time. You can choose Saturday or Friday. So Saturday at 9 a.m. or Friday at 9 p.m. So this is synchronization number 1. So next Saturday is synchronization number 2, because you have grades, yes. So it's mandatory. Any more questions? Okay, all clear. Yes, all clear. So guys, you guys have a excellent jobs, and thank you very much for coming to this class. And it's really important that you're coming, and it's good to listening exercise and writing exercise. So next class we are going to have a speaking skill class. So please make sure you have microphone, because we will have a speaking activities. Yes. Okay. So thank you very much and goodbye. So see you next week. Goodbye.